Hi guys, this is Tonya with Tonya's Tips. Guys, I am back with another video. I missed you guys. I miss talking to you guys. So we're gonna have a good time today. So today is about hot topics, y'all. Hot topics. Okay, so what brought this conversation on for me is because I was driving and I was going to Sam's, right? Just driving, going to Sam's. And I said, well, you know what? I always forget that Sam's has a gas station. The gas station is right there connected to it, right? So I was about to drive up, and this was before we were having the storm that was coming, Laura. So I said, well, let me fill up my car just in case I have to evacuate. So I'm pulling in, you guys, right, into Sam's. And so I see a man and a lady. The lady's on the outside pumping the gas, and the man was her husband, had to be her husband, was sitting in the truck picking his nose while she was standing there pumping the gas. Now, the only reason why I'm bringing this up is because it has been talked about for years. What do a man supposed to do and what is a woman supposed to do? So I want to get you guys' comments on this. So don't forget to comment in the comment section below because we're about to get real on this channel, okay? So I want to know, what do you guys think? And I'm going to tell you what I think, of course, about that situation. So just to give you guys some more insight on what happened, was the reason why I'm feeling the way I feel is because, and I feel that she felt the way I feel, is because of her facial expressions that she was making while she was pumping the gas. And while she's pumping the gas, he had the nerve to be sitting there picking his nose. Disgusting, right? Just totally disgusting, you guys. I just was like, ugh, so disgusted. So what I want to know, and I wrote this down because I want to make sure you guys give me your honest opinion on what do you think. So I want to hear from my men viewers, and I want to hear from my women viewers. Okay, so ladies always first, right? So I'm going to start with you ladies. What do you think about that situation that I encountered? I was totally mortified by it because I still feel like men, if I'm with my husband or my brother, I'm with my cousin, I'm with a friend, a coworker, anything, and he's a male, and I had to go and get gas, and I had to get out and pump the gas, and he didn't even offer. Let's just say he didn't offer. Let's just say nothing was wrong with him, and he's just sitting in a truck, and she just, you know, had to get out and pump the gas. I don't know if he is being, you know, aggressive and he makes her do everything, but I'm just going off of her facial expression. She didn't seem too happy when she was pumping that gas, okay? So my thoughts is, why is she pumping the gas, and why is he making her pump the gas? And yeah, just why is she pumping this gas? It makes you wonder. It makes me think more into the situation, right? So, if it were me, I would not be pumping gas. I'm sorry. I just feel like a man should offer to pump the gas. I've even had men walk up to me and offer to pump my gas, and have pumped my gas, or, you know, and I just don't get how a man could actually sit in the car and just let his wife, or, you know, any female pump gas. And I'm like, he's not sick. He don't look sick. He's driving now. He's in a driver's seat. Okay, so let's keep that, you know, straight. He's in the driver's seat. It's not like he was in the passenger seat, and then I can say, oh, well, maybe he wasn't feeling well or something like that, and maybe that, you know, something is wrong with him. Maybe, you know, he can't drive. Something's wrong. No, he looked perfectly fine. He's just sitting there, you know, just in his zone, just in his nose. It was disgusting. disgusting. It was the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. I was already disgusted by the fact that she was pumping the gas. And then I look over and I'm like seeing him in a truck, and I'm driving. So the reason why I was able to see all of this because I was trying to find a pump. So it was so busy because of what was going on and everybody was trying to get gas. So that's how I was able to see all of this. And then I pulled up on the next pump over from them. So, I mean, I just want to hear what you guys think about it. I think it's ridiculous. I think no woman should have to pump gas if her husband is in the car and nothing is wrong with him. I don't know if she said, well, baby, I'm gonna just decide to pump the gas, don't worry about it, I got it. I don't know how that happened. You know what's going on in their relationship and what's going on in their marriage. But if it were me and my husband was sitting in a truck and I had to get out and pump gas, we will be having a really serious conversation. First of all, I wouldn't have even gotten out the truck. That's first off. We would have just been sitting there. And if he would have looked at me and said, you gonna get out and pump the gas? I would have acted like I didn't even hear him. So it couldn't be Tonya. That's all I'm saying. Another thing that bothers me, you guys, about what men do. I have gone into the gas station to go and pay for my gas before, right? And a guy would be walking in at the same time I would. I've had men waited for me to actually open the door so they can walk in too. Like, I just don't understand. The men today, they want so much from women, but they don't want to give anything in return. And it could have just been as simple as to open the door. Like, who does that? I mean, I just don't understand. Men, do you feel like you shouldn't have to open the door anymore? Women, do you feel like the man should open the door? You guys comment down and let me know. I feel like for me, yes, I think you should still open the door for me. You know what I mean? Even if you don't know me, it's just respect. You know, and I could understand if you didn't see me coming and, you know, you let the door go or something like that. But to let me walk up to the door and we're walking up at the same time and you let me pull the door and you actually is waiting for me to let you go in first, something is wrong with you. Something, and not only that, sometimes they'll still try to hit on you after they did what they did. You honestly think I'm going to give you my phone number? You honestly even think that I'm even going to say hi back to you after you've done that? No. So, men, I want to know what you're thinking. I want to know if you know anyone who does these type of things, and please tell me why. I want to know why, and I want to know, you know, what makes you think that that's okay to not take care of a woman. Even if you don't know her, you still should take care of her in some kind of way because she's a female, she's a woman. And my next topic is women who can't cook. Now, this one's for my fellas, okay, guys? I want to know. For my men, this is your question. Do you have a problem with a woman that does not cook at all? Like, what do you think of that? Do you feel like she's less than a woman? Do you feel like, you know, she can't do anything for you if she can't cook? Do you feel like, okay, I cook and she cleans? Or, you know, do you feel like she should be doing all of those things for you? Comment in the comment section below. I really want to hear what you guys think about this one as well. I feel like it depends on the household and how you guys want to run it. I do feel like as a woman, it's just for me, I feel like as a woman, I should know how to cook. I want to be able to cook those meals for my man. I want my man to know that, hey, he's always gonna have a hot meal on the stove. Of course, I'm gonna have my days where I'm like, look, we're gonna eat out. You can take this spoon every now and then and still like chip in and help out, buddy. It's nothing wrong with that either. And, you know, then you have some men that loves to cook, though, and just want to do the cooking. And, fellas, I think if you are the type of man that wants to cook, then it's fine to make sure you get you a woman that if she doesn't cook, it's fine. But if you want a woman that, you know, cooks for you, look, before the argument even starts, just make sure you talk to her about that at the beginning. You need to find out if this woman can cook or not before that becomes a big issue and a big problem in your household. Because you, guess what? You knew she couldn't cook before you met her, right? So, guys, I want to hear what you think. And ladies, you also comment in the comment section below. If you can't cook, you know, do you feel like a man should hold that against you? Or do you think that he should be okay with it? Or, you know, what do you think about it? I mean, I really don't care either way. I just feel like if you're not going to cook, just make sure that you have other things that you are contributing in that household and vice versa. I mean, that's, you know, it's vice versa for me with that. It's like if a man, you know, if a man can't cook and then if a man could cook and his wife can, if a man can't cook and his wife can, that's fine. If she can't cook and he can, that's fine. But I think you guys should have that understanding when you first meet. You need to find out right off the bat, okay, hey, can you cook? Can you not cook? That's a question that I think men need to ask, because, you know, I've had this conversation with several people and say, well, men said, she can't cook. Like, what is she gonna do for me? She can't even cook me a meal. I'm cooking, I'm working, and I'm doing all of this stuff. What can she do for me? Ladies, let me tell you something. If you cannot cook a big, huge meal, get you a cookbook. Go to auntie, just practice. And guess what? He would even appreciate it if the meal is nasty, because you took the time to try. At least try. Now, my next subject is, what do you ladies think about men? And men, I want to hear what you have to say as well. What do you guys think about the man taking out the trash? Who do you think supposed to take out the trash, and who do you think supposed to mow the lawn? What do you guys think about that one? I mean, when it comes to me with that one, again, I don't know. As me growing up in my household, my dad always took out the trash. He always mowed the lawn. And he even still today now takes my mom's car sometimes, and he'll go and make sure she has gas in the car. He washes her car, all of those things. I want to know, because this is an old school man, what do you new school guys think of all these things? Do you think your woman should get out and cut the grass with you? Or do you think you should be taking turns? Do you think that you guys should be taking turns putting out the trash? Do you think that you still should be washing her car, or putting out the trash and washing her car and mowing the lawn? What do you think? I want to know, do you think that a woman's supposed to pitch in for those things? Please comment in the comment section below, guys. This video, I want to make sure we come back and I want to answer these questions that you guys are going to put down below. And I do want to have a conversation on your comments that you're going to comment down below, so we can have this discussion, because I want to hear what you guys have to say about it. So, guys, do not forget to come back to this channel, like, share, subscribe with any and everybody. Do not forget to hit that bell at the top. Turn on your post notification. That is your post notification. You guys will know when I'm uploading a new video. I do get each and every person's comment. I am reading the comments. I am commenting back to you guys. So please leave the comment down below about this video and the questions that I am answering, because I want to know what are you guys thinking and how you feel about it. So men, please, I really want to hear from you guys. Women, I know you guys are gonna comment already, so I just want to make sure that everybody is on the same page, and see if you guys are thinking the same things that I'm thinking. So again, guys, I'm glad you came back to the channel. I'm glad you came back to view the new content that I am bringing to you guys. I cannot wait to hear what you have to say about this video and the things that I have encountered. So I want to know what you guys are dealing with in your everyday life. And are you putting out the trash, ladies? Are you cutting the grass? Are you pumping the gas? What are you doing? Are you like chauffeuring your husband around, your man around? I want to know. You know, I don't mind driving. Like everybody knows I don't mind driving because I just feel like I have control over my life if I'm behind the wheel. That's just me. So I don't mind driving. Maybe there might be an issue for a man because most men love to drive. So, you know, that might be like an issue for a man to say, well, she wants to drive. She's, you know, being in control. It's not about being in control. My safety. I don't care if you're male or female. I'd rather drive. But that's just me. So I want to know what you guys think about that too. Do you think the man's supposed to drive, or do you think the woman is supposed to drive? Or do you think you should share that? You know, how do you feel about driving a long distance? Do you think that the man should drive this long distance and we supposed to sit on the side seat? Or should you share that and so he won't be exhausted and tired when you get to your destination if you're going on vacation or something like that? My thoughts is I feel like I should share that with my husband or, you know, with my man because I don't want him to be too tired when we get to the vacation site, right? I want to make sure that, you know, we share the driving so he can get some rest on the side and then, you know, we can switch up and, you know, both take turns. I don't see a problem with that. Ladies, you let me know how you feel about that. And fellas, let me know how you feel about that as well, guys. All right. I can't wait to read all of your comments. Again, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and I'll see you guys in the next video. Love you guys. Bye.